the IHH for Veteran weekly live stream. Here at IHH for Veteran, we specialize in assisting veterans with their physical and mental health transformation. This group addresses the unique challenges of veterans to improve their overall quality of life. Many veterans have expressed they have questions regarding how to maximize their tax benefits. So in this live stream this evening, we'll be discussing how to maximize your tax benefits. Filing taxes once you're retired from the military may seem less complicated than it was when you were still in the service. Yet military veterans can still get important benefits from the tax code. You don't want to miss out on them. To help you with your 2022 tax filing, the CPA and tax expert, Lisa Green-Lewis of TurboTax, who provided helpful information specifically for military veterans. Remember to file your taxes before this year's April 18th deadline, and don't forget, tax advice that applies to citizens can benefit you too. Federal taxes. You'll owe federal income tax on military retirement pay. But if the participant in the survivor benefit plan, which supports beneficiaries after a veteran dies, premiums are excluded from taxable income. Additionally, your military retirement pay is not considered earned income for Social Security tax calculations, and no Social Security payroll tax should be withheld from that pay. Veterans education benefit payments received through the Department of Veterans Affairs, or the VA, for education and training are tax-free. Disability benefit payments from the VA aren't taxable. This includes disability compensation and pension payments. Disability payments for home or vehicle modifications, such as a wheelchair ramp, and benefits under dependent care assistance programs. Note, if you currently had an increase in your disability rating or were granted combat-related special compensation, you may be eligible for a tax refund. However, this can be applied only to the year that the VA reassessed your disability level, and you may have to file an amended return. Other money from the VA that is not taxed, interest from VA life insurance policy, benefits under a dependent care assistance program, money paid to a survivor of a member of the armed services who died after September 10, 2001. Payments made under the compensated work therapy program. State taxes. Fast facts on state taxes. States typically offer tax benefits only to veterans who were honorably discharged or released from active duty under honorable circumstances. State benefits usually include exemptions on property taxes according to value. Benefits are often transferred to a spouse or surviving spouse of honorable discharge veterans. Many states include additional benefits for veterans who are disabled. Every state's venue website outlines state benefits for veterans and how to apply for them. Disabled veterans can qualify for property tax exemptions at the state level. These breaks, which are usually tied to a specific disability rating, can help a veteran save thousands of dollars. You can view a list of all property tax exemptions by state and disability percentage. However, since tax laws often change, it is best to verify the tax structure with your taxpayer assistance center or your state tax office or professional. Military retirement pay may be untaxed or have other special provisions in some states. Review a list of states that do and don't tax military retirement pay. If you are eligible, verify the tax law with your local tax assistance center. AARP Tax Aid. AARP Foundation's Tax Aid Program, the largest free volunteer-based tax assistance and preparation program in the U.S., provides in-person and virtual tax help. The nationwide program is aimed at people 50 and older or those who have low or moderate incomes, but tax aid is open to anyone free of charge. You don't need to be a AARP member to take advantage of tax aid's knowledgeable volunteers, nor will they be any sales pitch for other services. Tax assistance is available by appointment only. A variety of other resources are also available to provide tax-free prep help for eligible military families and older adults. Pacific state tax breaks for veterans. In California, the Golden State waives state and local business license fees, taxes, and fees for veterans who sell any goods except alcohol. Veterans and disabled veterans have property tax breaks that waive a portion of what's owed. In Florida, veterans with a minimum disability rating of 10% may be eligible for a $5,000 reduction in the assessed value of their property. Veterans with total and permanent service-related disabilities may be eligible for a total exemption from property taxes. A similar exemption is available to veterans who use wheelchairs. Veterans 65 and older who are partially or permanently disabled may receive a discount on the assessed value of property they own. In Georgia, any qualified disabled veteran may get an exemption of $60,000 or more from property taxes for community, municipal, and school purposes. In New Jersey, veterans are eligible for a $6,000 exemption on their state income tax. Spouses or civil union partners are eligible for an exemption if filing a joint return with a qualifying veteran. Veterans may also qualify for an annual $250 property tax deduction. In New Mexico, property may be tax exempt up to $4,000 of its value. The property of a veteran with 100% disability rating, including joint or community property of the veteran and the veteran's spouse, may be exempt from property tax if it is occupied by the disabled veteran as the principal place of residence. In New York, several property tax exemptions available to veterans provide full or partial tax breaks, depending on when a house was purchased and when a veteran served. To schedule a complimentary assessment, go to my website, veteransvictories.org. And thank you. And I hope you found this informative. Please leave a comment if you did. And I'll see you next week. Have a good evening. Thank you.